Hi, guys. It is Jennifer here with Classy Agent, and I am an agent in Tacoma, Washington, an insurance agent with Brave Northwest Insurance, and I am documenting my journey as an insurance agent through this vlog. Um, so there's some new developments this week. Um, I quoted another person and another person that did not sign a policy with me. I'm noticing a trend, and it is definitely becoming a point of frustration. So, um, as I shared last time, I'm having a hard time still setting the boundary of like, if I quote you or give you information, I want you to sign with me. But I need to. I need to be firm on it. I need to not just be working for free, because I've done a lot of work and have made no commissions. So something that I did do though was I was able to speak with my sales representative through one of my carriers. I'm not going to say who they were, but who they are. But a well-known carrier for insurance, and I expressed this concern to them, and they didn't seem to have answers. I'm realizing that there kind of is a dark underbelly of insurance, and that I'm really going to have to make the best of it. But what I did say to my sales rep, was that I think that we would have more success if we could take payment information securely and privately, meaning that they can enter their payment information without us seeing the information. And also if there's ways that we could process their applications electronically, meaning that we send them the application, they fill it out, and we get the commission. Maybe we fill it out with them on the phone. But the problem is that I think a lot of people aren't wanting to give up their information to a person, and I get it. I don't think I would give my information to a random stranger either. And yes, I am an insurance agent, but they don't know me. They don't know if they can trust me with their credit card information or their address. I mean, they're giving over literally things that can, become identity stealing issues. I would never do that. I know that. It's not even in my nature. I would never do that. I would never think that I would benefit from that either. But they don't know that. And so I was just talking to my sales rep and just going back and forth with them and just saying, like, what if we made this more of like an empowering thing for the clients, and also more empowerment for the agents, that we would close more policies and the clients would feel more comfortable closing policies with agents because they can enter their information without feeling like they're giving away their identity to someone. So she thought it was a great idea and is going to pass it on to the higher ups. But anyway, that's where I'm at. The last few days, I haven't called a lot. I've been focusing more on my marketing. And I am getting responses, so that's good. I know that insurance is a long game, meaning that you literally have to, it's like a 90-day game, which I'm already past. And I think I've done well for the first 90 days. I've drawn in a few clients. I've quoted a few clients. No, I haven't sold any policies, but there's activity happening and I'm learning. So I consider that success. Then there's 1 year, which is where usually most insurance agents quit, and I'm not gonna. And then there's 3 years, which is a very identifying year. And then there's 5 years, which is usually when things start picking up financially. So, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not quitting. But anyway, I did go to the park today. Here's the footage from that. And I'll end on that. So I'll see you guys in my next vlog.